Yesterday I made a video as to why the Los Angeles Lakers should consider signing potential unrestricted free agent D'Angelo Russell. And now that the Anthony Davis trade is official, I'm going to make my pitch as to why the Los Angeles Lakers should consider signing Kemba Walker. Right off the bat, the Lakers seem to be on the same page, as it was reported that Kemba Walker will be a top target for the front office, which makes sense being that Kyrie Irving has made every indication that he's planning on signing with the Brooklyn Nets. So the next top point guard on the free agent market would be Charlotte Hornets' Kemba Walker. Just to quickly walk through Kemba Walker's resume, he's a 3-time All-Star and an All-NBA third-team selection. Should the Los Angeles Lakers actually sign Kemba Walker, don't expect there to be any cap space left after offering a max contract. The Lakers will be forced to fill out the rest of their roster with mid-level exceptions and veterans minimum contracts. But here are the pros of moving forward with a nucleus consisting of Kemba Walker, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. First of all, people won't be able to help themselves from comparing Kemba Walker to Kyrie Irving. Both are score-first point guards who are great ball handlers and fearless in attacking the basket. Walker will share many of the responsibilities Irving has had as an off-ball scorer while LeBron James is on the floor and a primary scorer leading the second unit. Between Walker, James, and Davis, the Los Angeles Lakers will constantly have a threat worthy of being double-teamed. The only issue I see is somebody will have to give between Kemba Walker and LeBron James and play more off-ball compared to last season. But it would be relieving to know that Kemba Walker is currently right in the heart of his prime at 29 years old, putting up career numbers in points, rebounds, and assists this past season. For him to go from carrying a sorry Charlotte Hornets franchise to joining the greatest basketball player on the planet and another generational superstar in Anthony Davis is definitely night and day. Walker's transition to the star-studded roster should be smooth, being that teams are not scouting against him as the primary option to a team's offense. He might not even be the secondary option on this Lakers team. Just like how we saw members of the Golden State Warriors starting 5 of All-Stars, making it all easier for one another when healthy on the floor, it wouldn't be a surprise if the big three of Kemba Walker, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis all had one of the most efficient seasons of their whole career. Kemba Walker signing with the Los Angeles Lakers not only saves his own legacy, but that of LeBron's as well, being that both players will be able to extend their careers as the pressure to play make is distributed more evenly. Just as a side note, Dwight Howard had one of the best years of his career post-Orlando Magic when playing alongside Kemba Walker on the Charlotte Hornets. Imagine how deadly a pick and roll of Kemba Walker and Anthony Davis would be. A major advantage a player like Kemba Walker has over D'Angelo Russell is the consistency Walker comes with every night. No matter what the situation is, teams know that Kemba Walker is going to put up his 20 plus points, 5 plus assists no matter who's guarding him. Walker is more than capable of being the prototypical point guard to play alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, being that nearly 50% of Walker's offense comes from beyond the arc. Spacing will not be an issue with this nucleus, and you would expect it to only get better as the Lakers bring in 3-and-D veterans to fill out the rest of their roster. To be exact, 9 out of Walker's 20 shots comes from beyond the arc, and he's shooting at a 35% clip. Not great, but considering he shoots such a high volume, and how the entire opposing team's defense is focused on him, it's actually very promising. Walker would give Frank Vogel a lot of flexibility with his rotations, where I'd assume it would be consisting of a lot of LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the floor. Then with how dynamic of a scorer Kemba Walker is in generating offense not only for himself but his teammates as well, he could easily be carrying a second unit squad. Kemba Walker should be drooling at the idea of how many great looks he'll be getting from the defensive attention LeBron James and Anthony Davis attracts. If you look at his options between the Los Angeles Lakers, the Charlotte Hornets, the New York Knicks, and the Dallas Mavericks, it should be a no-brainer for him if he wants to win immediately and put himself in conversation for title contention as soon as next season. So that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments who you think the Los Angeles Lakers should sign to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Lakers took a huge step in validating recent Vegas odds as being the favorite team to win the NBA championship next season. There's still one major piece left in the puzzle, and it'll be exciting to see who that will be in the upcoming weeks. That's it for the video. Take it easy, guys.